Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled A Long Story, but with the same sad ending at the end. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. My wife and I have been married for 6 years and have known each other for over 9 years now. My scenario is weird, and it really feels like I am getting a second or a third divorce with the same person. In 2017, after I found out that she's been cheating on me with someone from work for months, then we separated, but not yet filed for divorce. During the first month, I was stupid enough to still let her stay with me because she did come back and ask, "Can we be back together?" But once her boyfriend called her, she'd leave me ASAP and went with him like nothing ever happened. Just me crying at home alone for the rest of the day/week. There's one time she even asked me to get a vacation for us to start fresh, when she knew she's leaving me again sometime afterwards. I found out later that she told her boyfriend that she'd spend this vacation with me. Of course, we didn't have the vacation, and I just lost some money due to the last minute cancellation. That almost crashed me, and I think I couldn't function for days. Then finally, we haven't really talked or seen each other for about a year. I was still hoping that maybe one day she would realize she's wrong and come back to me and everything would be just fine again. No, she didn't return that year. After months of being miserable and sad, my friend encouraged me to meet someone and have a normal social life. So he introduced a friend to me and we started dating. I told the girl from the beginning that I did not file a divorce yet and it might take some time. She was nice and gave me the space and time for my things. I started to feel like I am human again when I was with her. Then one day out of the blue, my wife started texting me again. She wanted us to start over again. I told her I was seeing someone and we were supposed to file a divorce. She cried, she came back to my house, apologized, and cried even more. Then kept asking me to take her back and she would do anything possible to make things work again for us. I knew I still loved her from the bottom of my heart and I surrendered. She then insisted that I needed to leave that girl by the end of the week. So I ended up telling the girl that I would be back with my wife and we won't see each other again. It was the first time in my life I felt like I was the biggest a-hole on earth by making a girl cry like that in front of me. But back then, I thought I was doing the right thing even though none of my friends supported my decision about getting back with my wife. I did it anyway, thinking that was some true love thing you've seen on TV. Things were great in the beginning, and we did get closer and do more things together. We traveled and cooked at home more, yet that didn't last long. In about a year, I realized she would avoid answering certain calls, same number, when I was present, and her phone shows texts from a friend in the middle of the night with "I love you" and stuff from each other. Then I realized she went out with a group of friends and met someone there. She cheated again. After some arguments and fighting, she then stopped talking to that guy and again promised it won't happen. You may already know what will happen next. After another year, we had some highs and lows together. We moved into a new home, but she sometimes stayed with her family where it's closer to her workplace to save some commute time. I didn't like it, but I wanted her to be happy, so I gave her what I thought is support for her work. I really hope things can work out for us, especially with this Cove Pan. I thought we would be even closer and cherish each other even more. My paychecks were the only income for a couple of months. Yet, things changed again after she started working and only came back home during days off. She would hang out more with her friends and of course, start talking to one of them and even talk/act like she's single the whole time. None of them know that she's married. With a recent argument, she started to find excuses not to come home even on her days off. I think it's to spend time with her new boyfriend. I knew things weren't right a while ago. She spent some significant amount of time on social media. She used to communicate with me often with social media and texting. Then I realized she deleted all our pictures from all her social media accounts. If I comment on something, she would delete the whole content so people don't trace back to me. Her excuse was, I delete stuff all the time. Nothing's wrong with that. She also asked her friends not to tag or post pictures of her on social media because my dad may see those and he doesn't like it. At this point, I know she will just keep cheating on me again and again. If not this year, then next year. I have some trust issues with people now. I am not that young and I really want to have an actual family. I am more calm and less miserable this time, and already looking for an attorney to file a divorce. But still, my heart is broken and I'm in so much pain when I think of her and things we did together. If you happen to finish reading this long story, I want to say thank you. I don't think I ever wrote this down before, and please forgive my grammar. English is not my first language. I really appreciate your mental support, at least in this sub. We have each other. Feel free to drop any advice on how to handle the home/mortgage during and after divorce, as I am doing some online research. And the OP has some edits for us. Thank you for the comments. Just adding more details here. I knew her when she's very young and her mom liked me a lot back then. I helped her family with many miscellaneous stuff and I told her mom that I'd take care of her daughter before she passed away. I think that's one of the main reasons why I kept wanting her back, to help and protect her, each time when she messed things up outside. I felt guilty seeing her struggles outside on her own, even though she takes it for granted. Took a day off to just sit at home and be lazy. I don't really watch Netflix, but my soon-to-be ex-wife one day said her friends have a group account where she can use, so I just let her. Today, I open up Netflix, one of the profiles is her AP, F this. And the first comment says, so she cheated on you and saw that you were desperate, went and lived how she wanted, screwing around whoever she wanted. You move on and find someone, and boom, magic happens, she comes back. Do you know why she came back? She did it because she lost her plan B. You were always plan B. You lost something good because you would rather be plan B for a woman you love rather than actually find a woman that loves you. Your wife never loved you. She just saw you as a safety measure in case everything else didn't work for her. Leave this marriage quick and move on and never look back. Stop being a doormat for this woman. Life goes on, for heaven's sake. Don't waste it on someone who doesn't care for you. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.